All right, welcome back, you guys. We are finally back on Bloodborne, dude. I can't remember the last time I streamed Bloodborne. Well, it was before the marathon, which was, I guess, over 2 months ago now. And I'm rusty for sure. Like I played a little bit during my break, but I was mostly playing Expedition 33. So yeah. I mean, I got to go through definitely everything again. And I need to, like, I still wasn't, it's not like I was great at the bosses yet either. But I think what I'll do is just do a whole run through and like practice all the strats and stuff. Oh, you know what? I kind of forgot that I have splits and my cam shouldn't be up here. Let's see. Where are they? Where are they, dude? Here we go. Hopefully my camera down here is okay. Probably fine, right? And then I should probably also put this on somewhere so that people aren't baited, as usual.
Maybe
that's probably fine.
I'll give you the best nut ever.
Night shift.
Okay, sure, that's good. I also did get some more like mods and stuff for Bloodborne. Alpha, thanks for the 28-month tier 3 resub. Thanks so much, dude. Also, Megatron, thanks for the 25-month resub. Yeah, this is on PC, 90 FPS. I mean, not in the cutscene, I guess. Interesting. Cutscene's at 47. 4K 90 FPS. And based on what I've played, it runs very well. Let's see if... I don't know. Like, I'm not feeling great about this. Yeah, surely PC won't explode. No, it should be good. As it crashes. No, I think it does this every time I start a character. Big freeze. I think that's pretty usual.
Good. All signed and sealed.
But yeah, if you have the opportunity to, you've got to play Bloodborne at high frame rate, dude. It's totally game-changing. 100% game-changing. Yeah, maybe it's not going to hold a steady 90, I guess, but we'll see. Let me know if the volume's good. I think it's maybe a little quiet. But yeah, it's pretty smooth, dude, compared to, you know, you go play this on a console right now. It's not quite as nice. Little stutter. I don't know. I'm only testing out 90, but maybe I shouldn't. Where should I put this? I don't really want to make the split smaller. I mean, this is kind of this is kind of scuffed. I don't want to cover the boss HP bar either, though. Which I might be. But yeah, the 4K looks really nice in like the menus and stuff. Like it definitely makes the game look a bit better too. How did that just happen? But I'm also I kind of want to see if there are any differences on 90 FPS. Because I thought when I tried it before, I remember getting that running issue, but maybe that was on 120. Not sure. But I guess I'm still kind of covering. Or you know, what if I did this instead? Maybe that's better. You know, we don't even use the cane. Usually I would try to get it, but we don't use it anymore because my plan is to do non orphanage key skip. Like we're just doing that area normally. Don't really care about 90 FPS. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 60's fine. 60 is okay. 90 is like a big step up, though, I would say. But yeah, I'm not really sure what specs you'd need, to be honest. I think I'll get this. We do need a lot of insight on this run. Lots and lots of insight. And yeah, you know what? There are a few routing things that I'm pretty sure I never figured out, or I just didn't end up figuring out. One of those being when I get the beast claw. I don't, or is it beast? Oh boy, there's some lag there. I should try 1440p. Because I mean, stuttering is a thing that happens for sure. But this is maybe a little more than usual. We'll see. That's why I wanted to try it. The 4K does look really nice, though. But I'd probably, like, I'd rather play at 1080p 90 FPS than 4K 60. Yeah, exactly, Mug. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. For sure. Frame rate is much more important. When you're playing any sort of game that has a lot of action in it, 100%, the higher frame rate's way more important. At least in my opinion. I mean, some people might play these games at 30 FPS and just, like, not really care, but making the game feel much worse, for sure. And I feel like people say they don't care until they actually try it. And then it's like, oh, like, holy shit. This is so much smoother. Okay, make some saves. See if I remember how to fight this boss. Oops. I forget when I include parries, I forget the number of attacks I think you can do one parry and then, or maybe it's two parries and then backstab if you don't want to use. You don't want to use any Molotovs in phase 1 or something like that.
What's that smell?
Oh no, you still use some, but you just use less.
The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make
It's probably turn on no death as well. I'm pretty sure that we should have enough here. Very nice. You're not normally a big performance guy, but playing Bloodborne at 30 FPS has been kind of miserable. Yeah, I mean, I think 60 FPS is the point at which things start to feel okay. But once you start going 90 plus, then it's really different territory. Like, it is really so much better. And And I mean, going from 30 to 60 is also just so much better too, of course. Like, even more so, but... Yeah, obviously I'm not saying this game's bad because it's 30 FPS and it's not enjoyable anymore, but... I mean, maybe I'm kind of saying that. Like, a little. I guess I'm just saying that the game is so much better at higher frame rate than what you normally can get. But yeah, of course, these games are way more than just simply, like the action part of it, right? So. Yeah, I think maybe this is like a little bit too much stuttering to do runs on. And when you start getting stutters, is when you start getting eaten inputs, and that's very bad.
Peepo clap.
It's quite bad. Zuzi, thanks for the 3-month resub, dude. I mean, it works. It works pretty well. And so far, I haven't actually noticed any... Like, one thing that happens in Dark Souls 3 if you start playing at higher frame rate is what I was talking about earlier. That you start... There's something that happens where you start sprinting, but then... It's when you start sprinting on, like, against a wall or on some elevation or something, like here. You would start sprinting... You'd start sprinting at, like, walking speed.
You're a beat. Take this.
And that is obviously a problem, right? Like, if I'm mid-boss fight, like Soul of Cinder, and I'm trying to sprint around and attack and strafe it, and I start moving at... You know, at half speed, then that's a problem. Joker, thanks for the 6-month resub as well. Yeah, thanks, Zeusy, dude. Hope you've been good as well, man. I'm doing pretty good. Had a nice break after that marathon. I should have definitely healed before this. Let's go on Hunter, by the way. 2014 game, 5090 at 90%. Yep. Yep, that sounds about right. No Suns game today? I don't think so. I mean, honestly, Suns are done this year anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I say that as if I haven't watched, like, every game for the past 8 years where they've been just terribly, like, just miserably bad, but... I might try swapping to 1440p. Like, I'm getting some bigger stutters here. Like, oh boy. That's not great. Not ideal. Okay. Let's try 1440p. I feel like that should be pretty comfortable. Definitely doesn't look quite as nice. You guys probably won't be able to tell. Well, I mean, on YouTube, you probably can tell. I guess. Still pretty good, though. I mean, I've been playing this at 1080p, so... This is still good. Yeah, definitely, Venti. Surely, dude. What chat version am I on? Whatever the latest one on the like nightly updates or whatever, or nightly panel. Very important that you stay up to date on the emulator because it's actually just insane how quickly they roll out updates for this.
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
It's wild. That's the first stutter so far. Maybe second, right there. Adto, thanks for the 6-month Prime sub. My god, these guys are annoying. I should probably make a save, I guess. Use the Bloodborne launcher, yeah. Also, some very useful things on that. Kind of mess that up a little. What's a good weapon to use if you want to do a no upgrade run in Elden Ring? There are so many weapons, dude, that you can pick. I think if you're just doing only no upgrade, literally just use anything you want that looks cool. That's the best way to do that. That's the beauty of no upgrade, is that pretty much any weapon is going to be good. There will still be like the best builds. Probably some like bleed would be the best, of course, or some kind of percentage like rot plus bleed. But yeah, that's what I think is the fun part about no upgrade, is that you can pick any weapon and it'll still be fun to use. Badger, have a good one, dude. Oh, wait, switch to Xbox. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, have a good one, dude. Yeah, meteorite staff for sure. Meteorite staff is certainly good on no upgrade. Yeah, that probably is objectively the best thing for everything. Or for the majority of things in the game. Just all intelligence and then meteorite staff with slicer kind of thing. I still haven't turned on no death, and I should really do that. What's kind of nice is like, especially the any percent in this is fully muscle memory at this point. I've done the any percent quite a few times. Even just when I was going for the all bosses initially, which was, how long ago was that? Like maybe 5 months ago? I'm trying to think where I should make a save for this, but I'll just make it the boss entrance. I really hope my internet doesn't have issues today. I've been testing it all day and it's been fine. Because last night was really bad. Like we had a good 5 minute, just totally no internet, and then kept flickering. So not sure what is causing that, but okay. Surely I remember how to do this. You would think. Snow? I don't think it's a snow, but I mean, the one thing that is weird is that I started having like some issues as soon as we got a huge snowfall, I think 2 weeks ago. And there's a big snowstorm. And that's when it started happening, but I don't see what the issue could be. Oh, you know what another thing I got is too that is insanely nice? I mean, look at the camera. Look at this. Beautiful. That was another patch that was added, I think fairly recently. At least when I came back from my break, that was a thing. So, like, I just... I don't know why Dark Souls has the auto-moving camera thing, even. Like, I guess maybe for people who don't claw grip, but... I feel like even... You know, even if you don't claw grip, I feel like it's still... Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's in the patches, yeah. Should have made a save file somewhere. Made that a little close. So one thing up here that I don't remember, or I don't know if I figured it out, is getting the Beast Claw, I think is what it's called, right? Or is it Beast Roar? I can't remember. That was Beast Claw. I somehow don't remember. But I remember I can't get it now because... I can't get it now because then the dogs